So after the marking rehearsal, when the shots start to get set up, we will go through and tee the marks off. So we've left this tab during the marking rehearsal, and you'll put down a piece of tape in front of it to show where the actor's toes should line up with. And so if an actor's standing, if this are their feet, they're standing like this on it, toes to the tape. If actors have a lot of different marks, let's say, you know, they've got 4 or 5 different marks in the scene and they're moving around a lot, I will come in and number the marks right here. That's what I use my fat Sharpie for, so that it's nice and thick and they can see it from their standing position. It's helpful for the actors. It's also helpful for everyone else on the set, stand-ins, operators, the AD team, to know, okay, where, you know, where from point A to point B is this person moving. So once the shot is set up, and it seems like the marks are not going to be moving anymore, if we're in a really wide shot and we're seeing the actor's feet, I will do what's called dotting the marks. So that's basically just leaving a little triangle of tape at the front here so that we can pull up the big T for the shot, but still leave a little tiny dot that won't be visible on camera but will be visible to the actor's eye and to me once I need to come back through and relay the marks. So these are what dots look like. Different people will make different shaped triangles. It's a total personal preference thing, but the pointy end will go towards the T like this, so that if you have to rip up the T, you can kind of see which direction it was facing, right? It's like this flat end is the long end in front and this bit is the short tab. If the dot is too big, you can definitely make it smaller. Or if you're kind of worried about, maybe let's say it's like this one of these really vibrant colors, you're kind of worried, and it's on like white tile, you're worried about it being seen on the ground. You can do what's called dirtying a mark. So there are a couple ways to do that. Sometimes people will just come in with the eraser of their marks a lot, which probably has a lot of marks a lot dust on it, and they'll scrub it like this to really kind of dull it down. So you can kind of see how this is now darker than the rest of the tape. If it's on like a black, you know, floor, it'll blend in better. Another way that people will dirty marks is just by taking a Sharpie and kind of just scribbling on it, and that can help it blend in better. So a final way of dotting marks, let's say you didn't have your dots pre-laid and all of a sudden they're going for a take, you're not ready, and you need to create a dot really quickly. One way you can do that is by dotting the T with a knife. So if you pull the long piece off and you're left with this tab, you can take a knife or scissors and lay it down like this and then rip the T up really quick, and you'll be left with a quick and dirty dot there, just like that. Bye.